Hey guys, it's Tiff. I just had something I wanted to share with you. I know most of you know I stopped my Studio Calico kits a few months ago, and about the time I decided to do that, Drew Scott, who is Card of My Eye on YouTube, he is a young fella. He just started college, and he's trying to fund his college through YouTube and through now this stamp club, and he also has a site that he sells on. I do not recall the name of that. If I can think of it, I'll try to leave it in the down bar. But I am here to talk about this anyways. This stamp club, it's really cool. It's $12.95 shipped every month, and it's a full 4x6 stamp set, and I just feel like this is such a good value. I wanted to go ahead and receive a couple of sets before I made a video about it, so I could kind of give my good thoughts and opinions, and they may change over time. We'll see what goes on. The first set I really liked. I didn't love it. I liked it. So this is the first set, and I think it's kind of basic, which is fine. It has some good sentiments. I use this sentiment, "Thank you for everything," on a card for Sandra, but instead of showing you them stamp by stamp on here, I actually stamped them out because I know it can be difficult to see them. So I ran over, just ignore these handmaids. I redid it in a different ink. I was trying to use the VersaFine and it just wasn't working, but the VersaFine looks great on this "Thank you for everything." That little piece is from where I was stamping the handmaid, and I was just putting so much ink on there, it was pulling up on the paper. And then this is another sentiment, "Thanks Sunshine," and I misstamped that just a teeny bit. That was not the stamp itself. This one's "Enjoy." And then this "For You," I tried in some shadow inks. It bleeds quite a bit. So VersaFine, I think, is going to be your best ink for that. And then these thumbtacks and arrows I did in Brilliance Graphite Black. And I think they look really nice, and they really stand out. I think this would look so good with the Finley collection. You know, they have a paper that has these arrows in it. And then this one, I use shadow ink, so the lines are a little distorted, but it stamps great. It says "Created for You by." Same with these, I use shadow inks. This is navy for the arrows. This is first stamp, and then second stamp. That was the first time I've ever used that. Same with the orange. That's why it looks kind of the way it is because it was the first stamp, so I re-stamped it. And then the last two on there, there's the handmade in the Brilliance Graphite Black. It looks a lot better. And then this is the navy shadow ink in the frame. And I really like that frame. When you cut it close, it's just going to look like a diagonal stripe. So I think that's really cool. So that was the month of September. I don't know if he has past months available or if you have to get it in the month that it's available. I'm sure if he has extra, I'm pretty sure, you pay a month ahead. So this was paid for in August and this was paid for in September. And then we're getting ready to be charged in October for November. So basically what happens is when and if you decide to stop doing the club, you will actually get one additional set without paying for it, if that makes sense, because you pay for it a month ahead, which at $12.95 I didn't think was that big a deal. I mean, and he made that well known up front that was the situation. So this is this month's stamp set, and I love it. I feel like it's a lot more trendy, and it has a good variety, and let me show you what I mean. So it has the border stamp here, which is of course great for cards. It's great for scrapbook pages. Just add a little bit, and the stamping right there wasn't great, but and then it has a few of these little sentiments. The first one just says date, and you can fill it in. This "Noted," I love, and "Life is better with friends." So I feel like these are great for little bits on your layouts or like Project Life. And then it's actually only 1 star, but I just stamped it 3 times because I have this thing, I can't just stamp it once. And I think I'm going to love this. I think it would be so fun. I'm sorry, my camera is not focusing. So fun to put that throughout your splatters or whatnot, kind of like the the sequin stars, but it's a stamp. It's like the perfect size. And then this Life is Fun, I did this with shadow ink, and it didn't turn out super great. I don't know if it's the stamp or the Stampy, probably the Stampy. This pink circle I am dying over. I love it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cut it out, or if I will just put it on to like the layout or card or what have you. I mean, I could fussy cut it, but that looks like a lot of work. And this butterfly is really nice. It has its antennas. Is that, yeah. That sounded funny for a sec. That's in charcoal shadow ink. This is in soft gray. And I have noticed that the darker colors like Tide Pool and charcoal, the navy, those do stamp better than the soft ones, in my opinion, and they even out better than the soft ones. Those are the midtones. I love this, especially for Project Life. It says keep calm and laugh out loud. I just think that is so cute. And then this little speech bubble, which, you know, I don't use speech bubbles that much, but this is a really good size for even just a journaling piece in Project Life, like to tuck behind something or whatnot. So I think it's a good one. And then I'm dying because it's had the deer stamp, and I really want some of the deer embellishments from Finley, but yeah, my archivist doesn't have it, so yeah. And then this one says think happy and be happy, and again, that's in charcoal shadow ink. So it's stamped pretty good. Like, the letters aren't really bleeding that much like some of them have been. But I think that deer is really cute. It's a little splashy, but this was the first time stamped, so I'm sure the next time it will be great. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you this stamp club. I don't know if you guys know about it or are subscribed. Haven't really seen that many videos out there of the people that I subscribe to anyways. You know, putting this stamp club out there, if they've ordered or not. But I really do think it's a great value, and I will definitely be continuing my subscription, and hopefully you'll see these stamps in some upcoming projects. Alright guys, have a good one. Bye!